So today we are taking an entirely different dynamics to the way we used to do things on this channel. So I have this story that I got from the internet and I felt why not talk about it? Why not bring it on here and then let's share our point of view. I'm going to be reading it out to you and I'll be giving my opinion and what I think, and I expect that you also drop your own opinion, drop your 2 cents down in the comment section. Okay, so let's dive straight into the video. Good evening, ma. Please keep me anonymous. Recently I found out that my husband, who is a pastor, has a child outside. My baby is 3 years and the child should be about 2 years. The child that the husband has outside is about 2 years. So for like 2 years now, we've been struggling financially. Recently, when I found out, I began to realize that most of the money has been going to the outside girlfriend so that she won't come and expose him. Meanwhile, in the house, he always say no money, no money. Most times I go get stuff from my parents' house so that we can survive. The thing is, I don't know if I should be angry or talk things out with him so that if the other girl is blackmailing him, it can stop. He doesn't know I know about this and he didn't say anything regarding this. Please, what can I do? Now that you know the story, I want to know what your thoughts is in the comment section. But first off, I am going to give my own two piece. Now, here are my thoughts. She said her baby is 3 years and the child outside is 2 years. That means your husband has been cheating for roughly 3 years, right? To top it all up, your husband is a pastor. And I'm here wondering what exactly is your husband teaching your congregation? What morals is he imbibing in the lives of the people that he's teaching? If he has this kind of big skeleton in his cupboard, number one, I want you to know that he can't hide that child forever. He can't keep paying off the baby mama forever. At some point, the truth has to come to light. Now, that is just for the story itself. Now, to the woman, I'm going to hold your hands and tell you this: you're not ready. She's not ready. I mean, if she's ready, she knows what to do. This man is a pastor. He cheated on you. He not only cheated, he has a child that he is paying for. Now, what makes you think that there is actually no money? What makes you think that he is being blackmailed? I mean, he is. I wouldn't even call it blackmailing. I will say he's just paying um child child support. That is what we call it. He's paying child support because I mean it is child. He has to pay. He has to take care of the child, right? The offense here is that one, he cheated on you. Two, he went against the rule of God or the laws of the Lord as a pastor, you know. Three is that he hid it from you. He has been doing this for so long. 3 years. I say 3 years because the relationship did not just develop into a pregnancy. There must have been a process. Okay, so I am in my head. I'm calculating 3 years. Now this lady outside got pregnant, went through the pregnancy stage, gave birth to the child. The child clocked 6 months, 1 year, 2 freaking years, and you didn't know. And your husband has been supported. I want you to know that this is a child we are talking about. It is not candy, it's not a dog, it's not an animal, it's a live human being that is going to be attached to you forever. So the deed has been done, and I'm not sure there is anything that you can do regarding the child because the child is already given birth to. Okay, the child has been born. Okay, it's not a part of your husband forever. Now, if you feel like you can stomach the thought of your husband having another child outside, it's totally on you. If you feel like you want to forgive a cheating partner, it is totally on you. Like I used to say on this channel, for some people, cheating is not a deal breaker so far as you don't go back to it. So if you feel it's just cheating, and for the child, we can care for the child. But bear in mind that this child will continue to be in your life. And once you accept him now or her now, you are going to keep accepting. Okay. And there is no way of cutting contact with the mother of the child, like the side chick that has been blackmailing your husband, if you want to accept that child. You know what makes this more tricky? He's a pastor. He's a pastor, a man of God that is supposed to be preaching against this. He saw this woman, liked the woman, had unholy thoughts about this woman, had relationship with this woman, impregnated her and gave birth to this woman and the woman gave birth to a child. The woman finished giving birth to a child. He didn't tell you. Okay? He didn't tell you, oh, I got someone pregnant. Oh, someone gave birth for me and not that. He didn't mention. A year, 2 years, and he has not still said anything. And you are beating him because he's been blackmailed. How are you sure he's been blackmailed? Me, I don't see it as being blackmail. He's paying for child support. He has to take care of that child. I mean, since he can't keep his D in the pants, he has to take care of his responsibilities. So, what is your own there? What I feel you should do as a woman, as a wife in question, is knowing fully well that your husband is a pastor and every Sunday he climbs the pulpit, he climbs the altar and preaches and tells people, don't do this, don't do. How do you stomach that? How do you stomach that? Like, look at this man telling people not to do this and he's the one doing worse. How do you stomach that? I still feel it's either you call him to order and tell him, see, is that something you want to tell me? Is that something you're hiding that is eating you up that you want to tell me? Because I see that we are really struggling and the money coming in is not meeting up to the expenses that we are doing. What is happening? Is there somewhere else our money is going to? Then know if he opens up. Okay? Know if he tells you the truth. Because the money that you people are supposed to be using to manage life is what is given to side chick outside. Or is what is given to baby mama outside to take care of his child. So that money, if it wasn't going out, will definitely be more like enough for you and your child and your husband to keep living life without you having to go and bring stuff from outside. Do you even know what is worst? You don't even have money. You don't even have money, and you're sleeping around, and you have the guts to get someone else pregnant. That is another annoying part. You don't even have the money to fund two families. Ah, nah, it's a fucked up situation. I'm sorry to say, but the truth is, you still need to tell him or ask him if you don't want to go. If you don't want to go talking with him, like I saw this, I discovered this. This is what I know. I know you have a child, and if you don't want to do all that, you don't want to confront him. Go with through the financial route. Tell him the money coming in is supposed to be enough to take care of us. What is happening? Is there somewhere else the money is going to? I'm going to ask him if there's something he wants to tell you and let him know that you won't judge him. So if he opens up to you, then it is left to you to know if you want to forgive a cheating partner or you just don't want to be a part of this. Yes, it is totally left to the woman. Because left to me, I can't. I'm not going to stay. I'm sorry. Because you are a pastor and you have the guts to do this. So what happens if you are not a pastor? I mean, a lot of women marry pastors and men of God because they feel they will have the fear of God when it comes to doing some really crazy things. Yes, they'll have the fear of God will stop them from doing it. But lo and behold, alas, your husband is the head of this. This is not a funny situation, but I mean, what can we do? What can the righteous do? So yeah, that is what I'm gonna ask you to do. Sit him down, ask him if there's something he wants to tell you. Let him know, or if you want to go talkie, tell him I know about this. I know about this. What do you want to do about this situation? Bear in mind that if you tell him if you ask him what you want to do, what he wants to do in this situation, then it's sounding more like you are accepting the child and you want to create a way of exit or a solution for him. Or you confront him with the intention of telling him you're no longer interested. If you don't want to do go through the confrontational route, you could actually just create a WhatsApp group. Had his number, had the number of two, three elders in the church, had his parents, his siblings' number, and then just drop the news there. Tell them in the WhatsApp group. Let him defend himself. Okay? Because this is the kind of thing that shouldn't be kept away from the body of Christ. This is the kind of thing that the church preach against. So one is sinning against God. I'm not, no, who puts me in that situation to actually judge you? I'm not even judging. This is just telling you the truth. It is a sin, okay? It is a sin he has committed, and yes, nobody is perfect. But then again, the deed has been done, and it does not need to keep covering it. It just needs to look for a way out. Bring the child in, or you pay the mother off. It is as simple as that. So create a WhatsApp group and let the elders, parents, siblings, let them know about the situation. This way, you've not escalated things. It is still within the wings of the people that knows what to do. Okay. So you as a person or as a woman in question, it is not left to you to know if you want to move on with this relationship or you just want to live your life and just live, exclude yourself from all this brouhaha and go face your life. That is if you're capable. Okay. From what we read, not sure you're even capable, because if you have to go to your family to get food for you to put to eat, that means you also do not have something tangible doing. So I don't know. It's a really, really dicey situation. What do you suggest she does? How do we go about this? If you have other thoughts and if you have other suggestion or opinion, let's know down there in the comment section. I'll really be waiting to converse with you guys down there. Okay. Thank you very much for watching up until now. Hope you have gained a thing or two. Hope I've not left you more confused. All right. So do want to click the like button. Yeah. Click the subscribe button and also drop your thought, like I said, in the comment section. Thank you once again, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.